Hey there, HardKnockers! Welcome aboard. Today's video brings you some of the most mind-blowing aviation moments ever captured on camera. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, so you never miss any of our upcoming compilations. Let's dive in. AC-130 Hercules from Youngstown Air Reserve Station pulls off incredible takeoffs and landings on a dirt runway at Branch Camp Charleston. Each move shows off its raw power and amazing agility, leaving everyone impressed. Check out this deck and airways flight. It's the ultimate rush for thrill seekers looking for a serious adrenaline boost. The FA-18's afterburner fires up, ready to roar into action for a nighttime launch from USS Nimitz. Whoa! Ryanair's Boeing 737-800 AS just landed at Dublin Airport from Amsterdam, battling strong winds like a pro. The B-52H Stratofortress flew in and landed at Fairford RIT 2023, an incredible sight up close. But unfortunately, it took out 18 runway lights while taxiing. Skiathos Airport in Greece, often compared to St. Martin, is absolutely stunning, but it's no joke when it comes to danger. Low-altitude landings and powerful jet blasts can put people and loose stuff at serious risk. The Space Shuttle Enterprise rides atop a 747 as it flies over New York City, passing runway 31L at JFK. The landing features a quick glimpse of a NASA T-38 escort and the shuttle taxi, with the closest shot just 500 feet from the camera. Meanwhile, AC-9 scouts the weather ahead. The Space Shuttle Enterprise rides atop a 747 as it flies over New York City, passing runway 31L at JFK. The landing features a quick glimpse of a NASA T-38 escort and the shuttle taxiing, with the closest shot just 500 feet from the camera. Meanwhile, AC-9 scouts the weather ahead. In a jaw-dropping experiment, engineers used a powerful blast from a Boeing 747 engine to simulate an EF-5 tornado. blasting winds up to 230 miles per hour in a car. The result? The car was hurled like a toy by the jet's insane force. Oh wow, what a scene to witness at Skiathos Airport in Greece. This heart-pounding moment had everyone holding their breath, but thankfully, no one was hurt. Oh no, total chaos. During landing, the helicopter accidentally clipped a power line, sparking an explosion and a burst of flames. Miraculously, no one was hurt in the fiery scare. U.S. Marines pulled off an intense external lift with a CH-53 during the Weapons and Tactics Instructor, WTI, Course 217 in Yuma, Arizona. A powerful show of skill and precision. This incredible maneuver highlights the sheer power and strength of the CH-53 helicopters in action. Battling Storm Frederica's fierce 110 km per hour gusts and brutal crosswinds, the Eurowings Dash 8Q400 from Bologna touched down safely without a hitch, a truly impressive display of pilot skill in extreme weather. Condor's takeoff from Skiathos Airport kicks up powerful engine blasts, sending waves of excitement through everyone watching nearby. Check out the world's biggest helicopter, the Me-26, as it gets ready to lift a Tupolev 134-passenger jet. The raw power, skill, and precision needed for this feat are absolutely mind-blowing. What do you think? Pretty incredible, right? Fantastic. The incredible solo Turk F-16 pilot, Captain Yusuf Kurt, is treating plane spotters to an electrifying Turkish haircut with his low, jaw-dropping landing approach. Oh wow. The fighter jet flexes its power with wind blasts so fierce, it looks like it could blow everything on the ground away. The plane skidded into snow while landing at Courchevel Altiport in France, but luckily, the pilot came out unharmed. Breathtaking. The extra 300 LS high-speed low-pass at Tokyo Airport was a jaw-dropping show of skill and speed. As the plane speeds down the runway, it sends water puddles flying, creating a striking and unforgettable splash that grabs everyone's attention. A firefighting plane refuels right by Villafranca-sur-Mer Bay, just steps from a cruise ship, truly an unforgettable sight to behold. The 2023 London Air Show featured the F-22 Raptor delivering one of the most intense and thunderous demos you'll ever witness. The Swedish Air Force put on a jaw-dropping show at Zagami 2019, leaving everyone absolutely amazed. The 747, blasting off from St. Martin's Maho Beach, left beachgoers stunned, the raw power of its engines shaking the air and the ground beneath them. Sunset Beach Bar in St. Martin is the ultimate spot to kick back and watch planes take off and land. Perfect for plane lovers and thrill seekers alike. The noise was absolutely deafening. The roar of jet engines during training at Naval Air Facility El Centro shook the ground and left everyone watching in total awe. A blast from a 737 jet at Skiathos Airport sent beachgoers tumbling into the sea. Luckily, no one got hurt in the wild blast. An Antonov and 2R SEKC was damaged after hitting a tree during takeoff from a field in Vargarda, Sweden. Luckily, the pilot walked away unharmed. Korean Air pulled off an impressive landing despite a tricky approach and fierce crosswinds that made the plane bounce left and right several times. True skill under pressure. The Powerline rescue helicopter nailed a perfect performance, expertly lowering its center of gravity and using specialized gear to grip and carry the power pole smoothly through the air. It was seriously impressive to watch. Skiathos Alexandros Papadimitrios Airport in Greece features a short 5,341-foot, 1,628-meter runway. Its length and being right next to a public road make it a favorite hangout for plane spotters. Take a wild guess. Who wins this epic showdown? A jet plane or a Lamborghini racing head-to-head? A momentary lapse in focus can lead to serious trouble. Luckily, no one got hurt, but this might just be his first and last flying adventure. As the Delta Airbus gears up for takeoff at Maho Beach, St. Martin, make sure to stay clear. This is one powerful blast you don't want to mess with. Oh, wow. A perfect group photo, except for that surprise helicopter sneaking into the background. What a sight. That propeller looks like it could slice through anyone's hair in a flash. The AFA 18C Legacy Hornet shatters the sound barrier with a booming sonic blast as it zooms past a U.S. aircraft carrier, an epic display of high-speed flight in everyday operations. A cross-air Boeing 747-400 roars to life at St. Martin, soaring right overhead. Watch closely as the rear wheels lift off the runway in a stunning takeoff finale. From a jaw-dropping height, experts drop a Mercedes G-Class from 1,000 meters, putting engineering and gravity to the ultimate test in a dramatic stunt. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and get a front row seat to the danger up close. A Mexican Navy helicopter was forced to make an emergency landing on Wednesday after a mechanical issue while en route to Hurricane Grace areas. Thankfully, it touched down safely in Agua Blanca, Hidalgo. No injuries reported.
No les pasó nada, no les pasó.
In an incredible experiment, experts had a Sikorsky S-58J helicopter drop a pickup truck from 1,500 feet. What happened next was jaw-dropping. A perfect mix of engineering brilliance and high-flying drama. as the truck soared through the sky. Flying low over Mayho Beach in St. Martin, the plane makes its way toward the famously short 2,180-meter, 7,150-foot runway at Princess Juliana International Airport. Jets swoop down to an incredible low altitude just above the beach, giving onlookers an adrenaline-pumping, up-close thrill with every pass. A Piper Warrior faced a rough emergency landing at Bethlehem Airport. Strong, gusty winds pushed it into a fast, tricky approach, with several landing attempts that ended up damaging the nose gear. The Boeing 727 roared down the 1,800-meter runway, lifting off at an insanely low altitude, almost brushing the heads of stunned spectators. It was a jaw-dropping display of precision and skill. The helicopter swooped so close to the ground, it created a jaw-dropping spectacle that left everyone watching completely stunned. On a picture-perfect day at Skiathos Airport, planes took off while whipping up wild gusts of wind that had everyone watching on edge. Oh no, an F-35B just went down at NAS JRB Fort Worth. The pilot had to eject after a botched vertical landing. Talk about a close call. Despite the warnings, thrill seekers crowd behind a blue Panorama 737 as it revs up for takeoff on a short runway. Standing behind a jet blast, even with a stone wall nearby, is seriously risky. Powerful moves from the U.S. Marine Corps. The KC-130T and 2CH-53E Super Stallions team up for aerial refueling drills, showing off amazing coordination and raw strength in the sky. The F-22 Raptor slices through the sky with fierce power, putting on an epic show. Want to feel this rush? Drop a 1 in the comments. In Argentina, a plane struck an antenna, damaging its wing spar, but thankfully, no one was hurt. After the helicopter's rotor clipped a truck, another truck suddenly crashed into it. But luckily, no one was injured in the accident. Too low, too low. As the plane soars over Maho Beach, St. Martin, it feels like you could almost reach out and touch it. The raw power of jet engines steals the show at Skiathos Airport as an XL Airways Boeing 737-800 GXLAC blasts off from runway 02 at full throttle, sending those behind scrambling to lie down for safety. Here's the first rule when watching the Blue Angels or Thunderbirds. Keep your eyes peeled for the one that's missing. It's all part of the show. A car crash sparked a fast response from the Palau Volunteer Fire Department, with a helicopter playing a key role in rushing the injured passenger to specialized medical care, helping save a life. Astonishing. This tiny aircraft pulls off a flawless landing despite losing its nose wheel. Talk about pilot skill. As Insel Air lifts off at St. Martin, powerful winds rip through the fence, adding an extra thrill for everyone watching. The Power MD-80 makes a dangerously low approach at SXM St. Martin, definitely giving the crowd an adrenaline rush, but they're playing with fire, standing so close. At Axel 2023, the Patra Wheel Suisse wowed the crowd with their F5 Tigers. Their razor-sharp precision and dynamic moves showed off the jet's incredible agility, creating a breathtaking show that had everyone hooked. Formidable. This video captures the raw force of a jet blast during takeoff, with people holding on tight just to stay safe against the powerful wind. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We hope you loved these amazing innovations. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Catch you next time.